do a video about something that you don't want anyone to know about? Let's find out. So a few months ago, back at the October show, I was chatting to a gentleman about alarms and trackers, saying that I felt I should probably get a bit more security on my motorhome, but I was a bit sceptical. Surely professional thieves know how to get around all the systems that are out on the market. And he offered to fit one for me and let me see how the system works. So the system I've got fitted is from Moving Intelligence, and there's two parts to it. One is the alarm and one is the tracker. Now the alarm is your standard alarm, so it will go off if anybody opens the hab doors, if they open the cab doors, and it works. It really works effectively once they've got it in and they've set it all up. And if your alarm goes off, you'll get notified, and the call centre gets notified if something moves inside your vehicle when the alarm is set, which we had a few teething problems with, because obviously I have a dog that every now and then I leave him unattended in the van.
So if you've got these keys in your hand, this is the one you've got in your hand, so you arm it, it arms the alarm.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8 seconds. Press it, lock again, second indicator flash, second beep, that's now in pet mode.
Brilliant. So he won't set the alarm off.
He won't set the alarm off.
Perfect.
You can move around. So if someone opens the door, it will go off.
Yeah.
But
him moving around.
Sensors.
Okay, cool.
Right. That does the same as that one.
Oh, okay.
Now, arm lock.
Yeah.
This arm unlock. The only thing it doesn't do is flash the
It
lights.
hasn't flashed the light. Does
because
that matter?
that's linked to that remote control.
Oh, okay.
On this one, bottom left hand corner, if you just press it, single press, that will lock it in pet mode.
Ooh.
So that's the one you use when you're inside, because it's a lot easier just to press that than it is to count and wait.
Okay.
So at night,
yeah,
you'd use that one.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. It's all locked up, but just remember to disarm it before you open the habitation door, otherwise your neighbours will not be happy with you. That's what it does. I mean, it's not so important on yours because you haven't got any additional lockers, but some of the big homers, they can have up to 10 lockers, and they want them all set so people can't come up and open them all up in the middle of the night while you're sleeping in it. If it's been triggered, when you disarm it, you will get 5 beeps. Beep, 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 and you go, oh, it's been triggered while I've been away. Ooh. If you then open the door and have a look at the flashy light, it will flash.
Flashy light. Well, I've got a flashy light.
Oh.
Oh, I've got a flashy light.
You got a flashy light.
Okay.
So when it's been triggered, that light will flash in a sequence. Fast pulses, gap, fast pulses. That refers to your handbook to tell you why it's been triggered.
Okay.
5 means it's been triggered.
Means it's been triggered. So someone's tampered with it or something. And then the tracking side of it is designed to track your vehicle if it is stolen or moved from the place that you left it.
Both the same. At the moment they're off. Where you can tell if you press the button, no light lights up.
Oh.
There we go, 2 beeps. I try to turn the key, nothing. So I turn one of these fobs on now. Ignition on. Beep, beep, beep. There we go.
So before I dive into my opinion, I wanted to show you the different options available to you with Moving Intelligence, because I found when I was shopping for an immobiliser or an alarm system, not just with Moving Intelligence, but with all the companies out there, I found it quite difficult to narrow down the options and know what I was looking at. So I wanted to walk you through the basic options that they've got and then the more advanced ones so that you can choose one that might be right for you. So Moving Intelligence have got 3 different areas that they work with: leisure, automotive and construction. Now obviously we're going to be talking about leisure, and I've got a motorhome, so I'm going to be focusing on the motorhome options for tracking and the alarm. The trackers are Moving Intelligence's key business, and they've got several different options for you. So if you look under the main tracking page, you can either do motorhome trackers only, or you can do the motorhome trackers and alarm. But let me just show you the different types of tracking system, and then I'll show you the different packages that they do. Let me move my face out of the way. So there are 4 different types of tracking system that you can get currently with Moving Intelligence. My face is still in the way. Come on, Catherine, you can do it. And all of them have got a lot of similarities. So with them all, you get a 24-hour call centre, roaming SIM, tow alerts, power cut alert, which is really good if somebody cuts the power to the battery thinking it will kill any alarm or immobiliser. You've got low power alert, really, really useful if you leave your van for a while, perhaps over winter and the battery is going and you haven't realised, obviously you need to know about that. So you'll get an alert to your phone telling you. You get the My Phantom app, that's really useful. I love that app. And then obviously live tracking. And then here are the differences between the 4 different options. You've got the basic package. The next one up has a motion switch inside the vehicle that you need to flick before you can use it. You've got to remember to do that. Then you've got the ADR driver recognition. And then the system I've got, which is iTrack Ultimate, although I've got the alarm built in, so it's actually the Sentinel that I've got. But it's this one. And it has the immobilization unit, which means that you have a little fob that you keep on your person and you need to activate that fob in order for the vehicle to actually start. And it's wireless. It's really, really clever. And that wireless little fob, you don't plug it in, you don't do anything to the actual vehicle, but the vehicle knows when you've activated that so that the engine can start. So clever. So that's the one that I have got. Now, then if I just go through or go back, I'll show you the different options that come in the Sentinel packages. And the Sentinel is the trackers and the alarms. Now, they've only got 3 Sentinels because the one that they don't have with the alarm system is the motion switch. But all the others are exactly the same. So you've got all of the different tracking system and then it combines with the alarm. You get the ADR, driver recognition, or you get the immobilization system. And if you decided that you just wanted the motorhome alarm from Moving Intelligence, you can get that as a standalone fee for £595 currently as I'm filming this. And that, it has a pet and a night mode. Obviously, you can sleep in your vehicle. It's got a really, really loud siren. And then it's got all the different sensors and a remote control, again, so that you can turn it on and off. And they come out and fit it for you. So those are the different options that Moving Intelligence currently offer for motorhomes. And as I said, the system that I've got is the Sentinel Ultimate. Biggest thing I didn't like about the alarm, because I am travelling on my own an awful lot, and when I unlocked the habitation door, or when I just wanted to go in through the habitation door, all of the doors unlocked and the lights started beeping. And I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that the cab door, 10 foot away from me suddenly unlocked when I was trying to get in the habitation door. And I found that quite frustrating, but we have found a workaround. The problem I've got is I can't tell you the workaround for obvious reasons. The bit I love is the tracker. The tracking system is fantastic. Now, we've not had to use it in earnest, but the number of times I've tried to start my engine and forgotten that the tracker the immobilizer is activated. So this happened a lot and I was getting quite frustrated by it because I just didn't ever remember to reset the immobilizer, and people kept phoning. I'm like, I'm really sorry. And eventually a lady goes, do you want us to set you up a PIN code? What's a PIN code? And now they send me a text and I can put my PIN number in and nobody needs to speak to me. It's brilliant. And the best bit was when I got on the ferry to go to Ireland, they phoned me and said, your van appears to be on a ferry. Is that you? And I was like, yes, it is, but thank you for the phone call. That was really cool. And I didn't expect that. I didn't know that they did that. But the fact that it was part of the system is really clever. Really, really clever. And their call service is fantastic. I cannot stress enough how lovely the people in the call centre are, because there have been a few times where I have forgotten to reset the immobilizer, or I've done something stupid and they've had to phone me and be like, is that you? Yes, I'm sorry, I messed it up again. They've probably got a black mark against my name somewhere, but so far they have been absolutely lovely. So the alarm, 7 out of 10. The tracker, it's a bit fiddly and it's a bit of a faff getting used to it, but the benefits of it, now that I've got my head around it, having used it for a while, is fantastic. I would give that 9.5 out of 10. It's really, really good. So there we go. That is my unbiased review of the Phantom tracking system. I hope you found it useful, and do please go onto their website and find out more about the different products that they offer and see if you can find one that works for you. If you do want to learn more about motorhome security, then you might find this video useful. Thank you as always for your time, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.